Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about the benefits of IPsec VPN. So before going to the benefits of IPsec VPN, we need to understand that why we need VPN in the network. So here you can take an example. You can consider these are two branches of your organization, branch 1 and branch 2. They are connected via ISP, Internet Service Provider, so they will be able to communicate with each other. Now, when these branch users will try to communicate with each other, here for now there is no VPN tunnel created. So they will send the traffic over the internet, and this traffic will be sent in plain text means without any security over the internet. So if there is any attacker, then he can perform eavesdropping attack, right? He can perform man in the middle attack, or he can also perform session hijacking. So we need to provide security for this data traffic which is being sent over the internet to other branch devices, to other branch users or to other branch network. Okay. So what we can do here, we can establish a virtual tunnel between these VPN peers. And for this example, you can consider here we can create a site-to-site VPN tunnel between them. Now, in site-to-site VPN, we use IPsec to provide security to negotiate the VPN tunnel to secure the user's traffic. Now, when this IPsec VPN will be negotiated successfully, it will provide some benefits. It will show you some features or it will provide some features like confidentiality, integrity, authentication, and anti-replay. Here, if I talk about confidentiality, here it is used to make sure that unauthorized users should not be able to see the data or understand the data. When the traffic is going from one branch router to other branch router over the public network, then unauthorized users should not be able to see the data or understand the data. We can provide confidentiality by encrypting the data. Okay. To perform encryption, different algorithms can be used like DES data encryption standard, triple DES triple data encryption standard, or AES advanced encryption standard. We will see these encryption algorithms in depth in some other lecture. For now, here I am going to explain you how these benefits can be provided. Now you can consider when this user will try to send the traffic to this user connected in other branch, it will send the traffic via tunnel. Okay. And when this traffic will be sent to this router one will perform encryption. Now encryption is a two-way mathematical process which is used to change the format of data from readable format to unreadable format, or you can say from plain text data to cipher text data. Let's say here this PC is sending a packet. Okay, this packet contains hello. If you are sending this packet in plain text over the internet to other branch router, then any attacker can capture the packet. It can perform eavesdropping attack just to realize the data what is going inside the packet. So rather than sending the traffic over the open public network, here we are sending the traffic through tunnel. And when the data is going through the tunnel, router will perform encryption with the help of encryption key. So sender will perform encryption. These encryption keys will be generated with the help of encryption algorithm. So we will discuss about them later. For now, this data will be encrypted with the help of encryption key. And on the other end, when the data will be received, let's say on R2, when the data will be received, R2 will decrypt this data and then it will be able to see what is in the packet. It will be able to send the packet to its actual destination. If R2 does not have the key to decrypt the data, it will not be able to decrypt it. So to provide confidentiality here, we are using a cryptographic component called encryption. Okay. And encryption can be performed with the help of encryption key. Okay. So we'll discuss about these encryption algorithms later. Now the next benefit of IPsec is integrity. Integrity means unauthorized users should not be able to change or alter the data in the transit. We can provide integrity using hashing function. We can use different hashing algorithms to provide integrity like MD5 or SHA, message digest 5 and secure hashing algorithm. Okay. Now you can consider an example. Let's say this PC is sending any traffic to other branch user PC. Okay. Then here it is creating the packet. It will put the data. Okay. After that, it will put some other headers also like IP header, TCP header according to the protocol and data. And now this packet will be sent to the router. When router will send the traffic through the tunnel, it will calculate the digest value of this packet. Digest value or hashing value. It will calculate the digest value of this packet using hashing algorithm like MD5 or SHA. It will add this digest value with the packet. Let's say after calculating the digest value, it is coming as 123. Just for an example, it will add this digest value with the packet, and the packet will be sent to other branch router through the tunnel. This packet will be received, okay, and here digest value is also added. Now, when this receiver will receive the packet, it will first of all it will decrypt it. This packet is also encrypted, right? So it will decrypt the packet, and after that it will run the same hashing algorithm, MD5 or SHA, and it will try to calculate the same hashing value or digest value which is received. If the locally calculated digest value is same, let's say it is also 123, it means the packet integrity is not compromised. Packet data is not changed. If it is different, let's say it is coming as XYZ on the receiving end, it means there is something changed in the packet. When the packet was sent over the internet, there is something changed in the packet if this digest value is not matching. And at that time, the packet will be discarded. This is how integrity is verified in your VPN. Okay. Means when the sender will send any data through the tunnel, it will calculate the digest value using hashing algorithm like MD5 or SHA, and it will send the packet through the VPN tunnel. When receiver will receive the packet, it will verify the digest value. It will try to calculate the digest value again, and it will match the received digest value and locally calculated digest value. If they are matching, it means packet integrity is not compromised. If they are not matching like this, it means packet integrity is compromised and this packet will be discarded. Okay, this is how integrity is verified. So this is the feature of IPsec. Here it is providing integrity so that unauthorized users should not be able to change the data or alter the data in the transit or modify the data in the transit. Okay. Other than this, IPsec VPN can provide you authentication. Authentication is used to verify the identity of VPN peer in VPN negotiation. Here, whenever you are going to configure VPN on the router, you need to make sure that your VPN device or VPN router should be able to negotiate the VPN tunnel only with legitimate VPN devices or routers. For that, here authentication feature is used. Here we need to verify the identity. Let's say when R1 will send the VPN request to R2, R2 will verify whether the VPN request is coming from a legitimate VPN device, a legitimate VPN peer, or if it is coming from an attacker. So to verify the identity of a VPN peer, here the VPN device or VPN router is going to use pre-shared key-based authentication or digital certificate-based authentication. In case of pre-shared key authentication, we need to configure same pre-shared key on both of the VPN peer. It must match. It will be verified in your VPN negotiation. Okay. Other than this, we can also use digital certificate-based authentication, which is more secure. In case of digital certificate-based authentication, we use identity certificate and root certificate. On the VPN peer, you need to download identity certificate and root certificate. Here you need to add a third party entity called the certificate authority. And after that, you need to implement your certificate based authentication in VPN. So we will see all these things in separate videos. Okay. But for now, authentication will be used to verify the identity of VPN peer in VPN negotiation. For that, we can use pre-shared key-based authentication or digital certificate-based authentication, where digital certificate-based authentication is more secure. Okay. In the end, we have anti-replay. It is also a feature, a benefit of IPsec VPN. Anti-replay is used to prevent duplicacy of packets in VPN tunnel. It means if a packet is processed by the VPN device, then the same packet would not be accepted again. Okay. When any attacker will try to perform session hijacking, it will try to send the packet again and again in your VPN tunnel. So here it will also prevent session hijacking attack in VPN in real time network. Okay. So this anti-replay can be provided with the help of sequence number in site-to-site VPN and IPsec VPNs, and with the help of time-based anti-replay. It is used in GET VPN only in GDOI, group domain of interpretation. That is a separate thing. But for now, here if I talk about IPsec, then we use sequence number. Sequence number will be checked for each and every packet so that your VPN device can prevent duplicacy of packets in VPN tunnel. Okay, and this is how it will also prevent session hijacking attack in the network. Okay, so these are the benefits of VPN. We will discuss many other things in other videos. Thank you so much.